Everybody's a winner from now on.
I know.
Especially the new Celebrity Apprentice who received that award last night. Please welcome the winner, John Rich.
Very good. It's good to see you. Thank you.
Oh my God, John Rich, he hasn't been asleep since he won last night.
That's right.
True?
Big party.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Why would I go to sleep? I'm wound up.
Yeah.
That's got to be so
Congratulations,
exciting.
Tonight, yeah.
So you find out live that you won?
You find out live, yeah, and Mr. Trump takes it all the way to the end.
Right,
you know?
exactly.
I mean, he just makes you sweat it the whole time, but when you win, you get something like this, which is a $250,000 check to St. Jude Children's Hospital.
That's terrific.
Pretty great.
Yeah, absolutely.
So great.
What was the final challenge? Well, I saw a little bit of it last night. You had to produce for 7-Up, right?
7-Up Retro.
Yeah.
And it's 7-Up with real sugar and real lemon and real lime. And I'm a songwriter, country songwriter, so I was thinking, how do you put something that feels like a country song around this? And we came up with 7-Up Retro, still keeping it real. And we got Dee Snider to show up and turn into Twisted Sister in the commercial, and it was just a blast.
Doesn't get more retro than that.
That's what I'm saying.
And then
Great,
you also had one of my favorites, Def Leppard.
Yeah, very great band. You like that? You like to bang your head to
They
that?
were late.
Yeah.
They were late. You had a little crisis on your heads, but thank God you took over.
A little bit of a hiccup, but I always have my guitar next to me, just in case I need to vamp.
Because you know how these musicians can be.
Yes, I know how they
Right,
can.
exactly.
And so I got up and I sang this little song, Don't Fire Me, Don't Fire Me, Mr.
You sang it
Trump.
right to Trump.
Yeah, there
He
must be
loved it.
someone else you could bump, because that guy's kind of crazy, and that girl's awful lazy, so don't fire me, Mr. Trump. And he went, hey!
So now, so there you are, you're on stage, you're waiting to find out if you're the winner of Celebrity Apprentice, and Star and Nene go at each other again.
Again. They just can't get over it.
What flared it up this time?
Listen, I mean, the two, when I saw they were sitting that close to each other, I went, this is not going to be good.
Right.
But I think that was the whole point, you know, put them
Deliberate.
out there. You know, the thing about the craziness and the drama, I never engaged all that because I wanted to raise over $1 million for St. Jude, and if you engage the crazy or the drama, you're never going to do that because you get sidetracked with that.
Is that the secret, to lay low as these weeks go by in the conversation with others and with Trump? You know.
Well, I didn't really lay low. I just tried to always bring something to the table that was so valuable to the situation that even if we lost, I could say, hey, you can't fire me because I did something. I really tried to win.
Common sense, right?
Something, yeah.
Yeah. All right, John, we're going to take a break, come back and talk some more. John Rich, Celebrity Apprentice winner last night at the big Celebrity Apprentice finale. So why do you think you won?
Well, you don't do Celebrity Apprentice, or at least you shouldn't do it for any other reason than to raise a lot of money for your charity, because if you do it for another reason, it'll grind you up.
Right.
It's a very, very grueling show. The fans of Celebrity Apprentice, and I'm a fan of the show, I always thought one task a week, how hard could that be? But in real time, it's every 48 hours is another one, and another one, and another one, and it's 6 in the morning till 11 at night, and you never get a break, and people start cracking up.
Right.
Marley, they say, won the most money ever in one day.
She did. She raised $1 million in one day.
In one day.
Right.
In one day. I mean, you're talking about Marley Matlin should have an M on her chest like a superhero.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She's a great lady.
She's an incredible lady. At the end of the day, we wound up raising $1.3 million for St. Jude.
Wow.
That's incredible.
What about
So necessary.
Yeah.
So
everybody
necessary.
wants to know about Gary Busey.
Gary Busey.
Yes. What's that like, John?
Well, I like Gary in doses. Most people do. I like Gary in doses, but you know, I mean, you start wondering: is he crazy, or is he doing this on purpose?
Yeah, do you sleep with one eye open at any time?
I still haven't figured him out, to be quite honest with you. But he has a big heart. He's a good guy. He was there for his charity, you know, and it's just kind of cool to know I got Gary Busey on my cell phone. If I ever want to just have a crazy conversation, hey Gary, what's going on? You know, it's always fun.
John, let's call him during commercial break.
Let's do that.
Come on, let's all call him.
And finally, you got Trumpster to put on the black hat, huh?
Donald Trump put on a cowboy hat, and I have to think, I haven't been back to
Did he
Nashville
look good?
since, but he looked great.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I think he liked it. I think
Oh,
way
I
down
bet
deep
he liked
inside
it.
he liked
Yeah,
it.
sure he
Because he
did.
said, Make sure that winds up in my office. Yeah.
Anyway, John, congratulations,
Thank you,
man.
sir.
You did a great
Thank
job
you.
for St. Jude.
God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
John Rich right there. We'll be right back in a moment.
If you'd like to know more about anything on Live, visit our website. Live will return in a moment.